All right, this Friday morning, we've got a lot of numbers, a lot of headlines once again floating out about the coronavirus. But we need to get some context because if you're just reading the headlines, you might not be catching all that's kind of simmering underneath. That's what we do each and every morning here on GMJ. So the curve and context. Let's start with the raw data. So this is the total daily case numbers in Florida. This is all of Florida now going all the way back to March 24th, the beginning of it all. Now, all the way on the right, the tallest number here. So yes, this orange bar representing yesterday's total cases, which was right around 1,700, 1,698 to be specific, and that is big. Okay, you look at that and you say, wow, that's the highest amount we see on this entire chart, and you're right. It's the most cases Florida's had in a single day. But here's the context of it all, because beyond the headlines like this one that declare in big bold letters that yesterday was Florida's biggest one-day increase ever, it is important to know that the number of people who actually took COVID-19 tests yesterday, 3 times higher than back in early April. So more people took the test yesterday than ever as well. All right, so here's this visual aid for you if you want to kind of simmer on this information. Back on April 7th, when there was close to 1,300 new cases, only 9,000 people were tested. That's a 14% positive return. Back then, it was still limited to the first responders and people with symptoms, so that makes sense you had such a high positive return. And testing had been open to everyone, probably have higher case numbers. Now, fast forward to just yesterday with 1,700 positive cases out of more than 27,000 tests. 3 times more tests being done now. That is a 6% positive rate compared to that 14% back in April 7th, the peak day in early April. That right there, for now, is your curve and context. We'll have more in about a half hour. Katie.